everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, and if you notice, it's on a different day because I'm doing my first collab with some great women out there. And what it's for, it's all of September. Obviously, I only got 2 weeks to do this, but it's Fall Food Friday. Yay! We all love fall food, right? Yum. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be making an awesome fall dish today, and then next Friday I have another recipe ready to go, and it's Fallon Moss from Moss Family TV is who started this. She's been doing it for a few years, and if you have great fall recipes and you have a YouTube channel, then you just do the channel or do your video, and you link it with the other wonderful ladies over there, and you'll have to, I'll link her down below, but there's so many great recipes, so many great women out there cooking these fall fabulous foods that you're gonna love them. Another one that I follow is Kim's Farmhouse Life. She's awesome. She's so great. Anyway, but she's another one that makes great recipes and very down to earth and very down home. So anyway, so today we're going to make, and I love this soup. Normally, I always cook, well, not always, but low carb, keto friendly. But if it's still pretty vegetables that are in season or fruit that's in season and I really want to use it, I'm not going to use it all year long, but if it's in season at that time, then I'm going to take advantage of it and make a dish or two out of it. And some people can have a little bit more carbs in their lives and some people can't. So, but I'm going to take advantage of it. Corn. Cheesy corn chowder with a little bit of a kick to it. So I'm super excited because I have these cow horn peppers that I accidentally grew in my garden this year. And it's not the plant that I thought I bought, but anyway, so that's what I got. But I'm not going to use, oh, I'm using one, and I'm going to, because I've never used them before, but I guess they're kind of like a jalapeno, not for sure. So I'm going to just put a little bit of one of those in there to kick it up a notch. Cheese, obviously, about 5 ears of corn, chicken broth, stock, whatever you got on hand. Make it up with your bouillon cubes, whatever. It's a pretty easy recipe, made on the stovetop. So let's get started. If you normally follow me, cheers. Okay, I have my ears of corn here. I'm gonna cook them in the microwave and then shuck them. So if you've never done that, you cook them in the microwave just the way they are for about 3 minutes each. And then it pulls all the strings and stuff off it really easily. You cut the ends off and it pulls right out. And then I can chop all the corn off each one of the cobs. Okay, so we're gonna start with a half a stick of butter in the pan and a whole onion chopped. But I'm not doing this big mammer jammer. So I'm gonna do probably about half of this mammer jammer. But you know what that means? Oh my God, I almost knocked you guys over. I'm so sorry. You know what that means? Onion girdle time! All right, let's get started. So now this is that cow horn pepper I told you about, with all the seeds. So it's, oh yeah, kind of smells like a jalapeno. So we gotta be very careful to wash our hands afterwards. And get under your fingernails. And I'm gonna leave a little bit in, maybe. So, oh yeah. Oh, make sure I have my onion goggles on. Holy crap and moly. I don't know why I picked this knife. Oh well. Life goes on. I obviously use a jalapeno. Don't use pepper at all if you don't want it. You can use pepper jack cheese so it's a little more in control. Okay, yeah. I might not be very pretty after we get done with this, because my eyes are going to start burning. Okay. Alright, so I put them in there. I'm going to cook them up for about another minute. Then we're going to start adding the corn in. And just so you know, I can't see. My eyes are watering. Okay, so we're going to cut up a little bit of bacon also. This is kind of thicker bacon to put in there. Saute that up in little pieces. Everything's better with bacon, right? So, of course, a cheesy corn chowder is going to be. Not very much, but just a little bit. My nose is itching. It's a hot mess over here at the Conleys. Oh my god. Okay. We'll get that going in there. Get it rendered down just a little bit, and then we'll put the corn in. Okay, so I'm going to add in the corn. Corn's having a good time. Don't mind him. He's a Bengal cat. He talks a lot. Cook this up for a couple minutes, and then we're going to sprinkle some flour, a 1/4 cup flour over top. I'm going to use coconut flour. Obviously you can use regular flour if you're not doing a low carb. At least it'll help us be a little bit lower carb. It'll be just fine. Add to the sweetness of the corn. Okay, I'm going to put in 1/4 cup of flour. We're just using it as a thickener over top. It smells so good. Okay, now you're going to need 3 cups chicken broth or stock. This box has 4 cups in it, so I'm going to eyeball it. And I think that's about a cup left. We need this to get thickened. I'm going to turn up just a little bit, like a medium, a higher medium. And let this go about 3 to 4 minutes. We want to get this to thicken up for us. And then we will finish it off. It's almost done. Okay, so I'm going to turn it down now. We've letting it like kind of simmer down and evaporate some of it. What do you call it? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So now you can use half and half. You can use milk, whatever you have. Well, you know, in more of the low carb world, you're going to use heavy cream. So I'm going to put maybe about a cup of this in. And you know how I like to temper, because that's boiling pretty good. We're just going to kind of slowly, we don't want it to curdle. Oh my God, the bacon smells so good. In the heavy cream. And then we're going to reduce this, cover it, and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. So that'll help thicken it also. So, and then we're going to add the best part, the cheese. Lots of cheese. So I think that's good. So about a cup of heavy cream. or whatever you have. Milk-wise. Use almond milk, but I'd probably use a little less because it's not really going to thicken it that much. So, all right. So I got it lowered down. I'm going to put my cover on it for about 15 minutes. Okay, best part. Time to add the cheese. Add whatever cheese you have. I have sharp, finely cheddar right now. Monterey Jack, Colby blend, whatever you have. Put in there. I've done it with both Colby and Monterey Jack before. About 2 cups, 1.5 cups. That's what you need. You know, I don't measure. So, oh, and if you don't know, and you're new to my channel, I don't measure. So, yummy! You just let it melt on in there. Look at that. Oh my God. Yummy. I hope my mouth isn't on fire after I'm done with this because of that pepper. You can also put just bell peppers in there if you want to, or pimentos, which are really, you know, peppers. Stuff like that. Anything you want in there. Green onions. You want to put green onions at the end in there? I don't have any. Otherwise, I probably would. Look at that. Yumminess. It is so good. So, cheesy corn chowder. I'll let it go for just a few more minutes and then I'll shut it off. Okay, so I told you it's easy, it's yummy. It's Fall Food Friday. So enjoy it. Catch the links down below and check out all the other gals that are doing the same type of things, whether they're desserts or sides or salads or dinners, soups, stews, you name it, we're ready for fall. We got it. So anyway, after all that, and I think I burnt my face from the pepper, and now I have no mascara on my face because my eyes were watering so bad. I did put my onion goggles on after, but it was like halfway through. I had to go to the bathroom, wipe down my face. Anyway, I've washed my hands 3 times. Oh, and if you notice my polish, it changes because it's mood nail polish. So at one point it might be like all one color, and then see, and then it changes and it goes back. So anyway, I know it was darker earlier and then it changed. So please, I hope you love my channel. I hope you love my recipe, and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me. I'd love to add you to my little family, and cheers.